We start with number 1 doubles, Cecilia Lee and Wendy Yang up against Kylene Jan and Diane Fawn, 16-15 Huskies. Lee goes with the backhand serve, both squads going back and forth. Fawn ends this volley, talk about precision, 16 all. Next point, Fawn serving, Lee returns, Jan with the smash. Game 2, 16-11 North. Fawn serves, Lee responds from the back row, but Fawn goes drop shot, 17-11 Huskies. They take it in 2. Number 2 doubles, match point for Ellen Lynn and Tracy Kwan. They're up against Shannon McLemeel and Jaya Prakash. McLemeel's shot too strong. North wins in 2. Number 1 singles, Ellen Lynn versus Cecilia Lee, 16-13 Lynn. She serves front court. Lee goes on the attack after the volley, 16-14. Lee coming back, tied at 18 now. Lee sends Lynn deep, then pulls the drop shot, 19-18. She would rattle off 2 more, 21-18. To game 2, 4-3 Lynn. She's serving in the far court. Both players playing the baseline. Lee shot out, 5-3 Lynn. Next point, these two showing the form that helped them qualify for state last year. Lynn uses touch. She takes the second, 21-14. To the rubber game, 3-2 Lynn. Back and forth once again. The two players showing their versatility, playing the back line while also tossing in a couple mid-range shots. Lynn eventually nails the back line, 4-2. She takes the third, 21-18. Huskies win big.
For the first game that we just played, I feel like I have a lot to work on, actually. I missed a lot of my own shots, hitting out or just missing different shots on the court. I feel like she's definitely moving me around the court, and I just really need to practice movement, footwork for the rest of the season.
Strategy, basically. I remember my coach, ever since we started training, it was like push to the back, push the court, make them run, have your shots like be really fast. And I think I was able to move her around a little bit more than I was in the last 2 games. I just hit out too many times and made just little silly mistakes that I could definitely improve on.
I definitely hit a roadblock off season because I trained as soon as summer was over. We started training with our coach, but I actually got hurt, so I was off for about 2 months, and I didn't get to start playing until a few weeks into season, so that was definitely a little roadblock for me, but I'm definitely up and going now, and I'm just trying to get better now, just for the state tournament.
Last year I played her at North, and it was an easier game for her. I didn't split with her last year, and it was, Ellen, to me, she's amazing. She's basically my role model for badminton. She's a fantastic player. I feel like one thing that I definitely can improve on more this year is focus. Like, it's when the nerves get to you, sometimes you just run out of breath faster, or like you struggle to keep up with the other player. But this year, gotta go ahead and full on concentrate on what I'm supposed to do.
The first few matches were a little easier, actually, kind of getting warmed up for this season. But this match, definitely, Neuqua, they've got great competitors, and we've practiced all season long. So we're definitely starting to get some challengers out there.